What are you doing?
You know, just chilling in my new house.
Okay, so today is a Friday. We're going to go to bed a little bit early tonight. We've got a 6-hour drive ahead of us tomorrow, which will put us in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where we will be picking up our new house/office in the form of a 1983 Toyota RV. Bryce, what are we doing?
Frozen hot chocolate.
What are you drinking?
Frozen hot chocolate, bro.
That doesn't make any sense. Where are we going?
Manchester, Wisconsin.
I don't think that's a real place.
So once we bought the RV, we drove back to St. Louis where we were located, and we parked it at a friend's house where we could actually work on it. Once we bought the RV, there was a lot of problems that we had to resolve. There was a bunch of holes in the roof, and that was our main concern and our main problem that we needed to deal with right away because of the weather in St. Louis.
Going into the winter in the Midwest, you never really know what to expect, and there were probably 4 or 5 or like maybe 100 holes in the roof that would leak if it were to rain, and it was rain and snow and all that in the forecast. So that was really our main focus when we got it, was to make sure that the inside didn't get any more rotted than it was, so we could repair it and start building it out.
We can have it all. What is it all?
A lot of this stuff you can get under. There's these two things.
This whole edge is where it was leaking.
We'll have to we'll have to definitely, this is all the stuff I scraped up. So it comes right here, there's this hole, there's these things, which are like, I don't know if they're holes, but they were there.
There's big marks of some kind there, huh?
Yeah, we should probably take up all these things.
Yeah.
Because they're just like,
Yeah, we'll just have to scrape the edges and then they're screwed in.
yeah. And then this is a hole.
That's a big hole.
I don't know what we want to do.
Probably scrape that whole thing off and patch it. Same with that fridge vent.
This.
Yep.
And then we have these things that are not smooth. So
What the hell were those?
they're just holes that they patch with silicone. So if you want to grab all these with like
Patch those
some
too?
kind of like, well, I don't know if we really need to patch them, but we could just do the tape thing idea you had. But we could smooth them down with that.
Yeah, we should at least patch these. That one, and that one, and that one though.
So what are we patching? With just some more metal pieces that we saw?
Yeah.
And then they probably have some roofer stuff in Home Depot. Are we just gonna cut, like, why is this not
Yeah,
cut?
why is that not sealed? Maybe they scraped the sealant back around that edge to put that vent in, because the owners we bought it from said they put that vent in. So we were working on the RV day and night, getting it ready and getting it weather sealed before weather would just get really bad. And we had to do a lot of sanding. A lot of sanding. I mean, a ton of sanding. There was so much sanding. If we ever have to sand again, it will be too soon.
Little did we know, it was just the beginning and we'd be doing a lot more work.
How many filmmakers does it take to figure out how to use a caulk and gun?
Dude, it's just not going. Not doing anything.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
See you later, Rader.
What'd that guy say to you?
He was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Working." Why? He's like, "Oh well, I need this moved or something." And I was like, "Okay, like right now?" He's like, right now, like ASAP.
Why did he change to not be so right now to me? He gave me like 2 days.
I don't know. I guess he felt like I was like threatening or something. I don't know. And you weren't. I don't know.
You got that scary tool in your hand.
I don't know. It was like he was like, well, yeah, I need to get this moved, and then he asked about the car down here.
Does that have to move?
He was like, whose car is that? And I was telling him like, I was like, oh well, our friends live right there, and they said that we could do that, and they're like, no, you can't because this is city property. I was like, okay, like, and then he was like, is that your car back there? I was like, no. And he's like, who's that belong to? I was like, I think it belongs to him.
I saw him pull up in his truck, like he parked like behind where we were, and I was like, this guy looks like someone that's about to kick us out of somewhere.
Yeah, and he was like, he just like looked so mad when
He did not look happy. No,
he looked
like
so mad when I said that was not our car. He was like,
he can't get us for 2
he was like,
it's a, I don't. He was kind of nice, but at the same time, he was kind of a like he
Yeah.
was like being kind of nice to me, but he was also like
he's a lot nicer.
2 strikes.
Yeah, he's like, is this title and shit?
No, is it insured? No, 2 strikes.
Okay, like we just bought it. Like
We still have 1 strike.
oh yeah, 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't know, man. He was just saying like I was like, oh, like our friends live right there. They said we could do this, and he's like, he was like, no, this is city
He didn't even
property."
try to go talk to them.
No.
The cops told us we could. Oh well.
Yeah, so we'll just move here whenever.
Yeah, move it by Monday. Sunday, he said. No, just like this. This is retro amount of room. He'll just lay his head up on one of our legs anyway.
What day is this?
Huh?
Day 300?
I honestly don't know how many.
I don't know how many days ago we started this thing. On the plus side though. We did it. Yeah. And we sealed it.
How many cans of paint did you just buy?
14, man, 14.
How many to go? Gotta catch them all. So we have 35 cans of spray paint now?
Supposedly.
I'm so glad that I stayed up till 5 a.m. to find out exactly who had these in stock.
Nobody.
Only to be living a lie.
Can we go to the mega screen now? Mega screen.
I'm trying to just chill at the mega screen all day at TVH. Let me know when the RV is done being painted. Shopping at the biggest hardware store? I don't know what you call this. It's like an everything store.
What's behind you? What are we trying to get? Is this it?
I don't know.
I don't know if this is.
I don't think so. I don't think we went the right place.
We're so lost, dude. This thing's so freaking big.
This is acres worth of store.
Now you're insulated from the wind.
I think just the sun.
Yeah.
It feels colder under here.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Insulation helps heating. Don't want to die in our RV freezing.
Yo. Open my home. Space heater.
What?
This is a bug then.
Made that a lot bigger deal.